Hello, everyone. Today, we're going to explore a highly creative and fascinating method of growing potatoes without soil. It might sound like something straight out of science fiction, right? But did you know that this method is not just a futuristic concept, but it's already being widely implemented at innovative farms around the world? That's right. We're talking about the exciting world of hydroponic farming, where potatoes no longer rely on soil. Instead, they're cultivated in a carefully controlled environment, using water and essential nutrients. In fact, soil-free farming is revolutionizing the agriculture industry, increasing crop yields by up to 30% and reducing water usage by a staggering 90% compared to traditional methods. Are you curious about how this method works? Could it change the future of global food production? Stick around as we dive deep into the secrets behind this groundbreaking farming technique. Don't go anywhere. The journey of discovery is just beginning. In fact, growing plants without soil is not a new concept at all. This method dates back to the time of the Hanging Gardens of Babylon, one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, where plants thrived without the need for traditional soil. Just imagine how astonished the ancient engineers must have been as they witnessed their towering, lush gardens, all thanks to the ingenious methods they developed to keep their plants watered and nourished. Now, let's fast forward to the modern era. In the 17th century, scientists like Sir Francis Bacon began exploring and experimenting with soil-free farming methods. Interestingly, he wasn't just a famous philosopher, but also someone with a green thumb. Fast forward to the 1930s, and Dr. William Frederick Garrick from the University of California took hydroponics to new heights, even successfully growing tomato plants that reached a staggering 25 feet in height, an incredible feat for agriculture at the time. So, why does the potato have such a rich history? Native to the Andes Mountains in South America, the potato was a staple in the Inca civilization. From there, it journeyed across the globe, from Incan feasts to the fields of Ireland. And now, the potato is stepping into a new era, as it is cultivated using modern hydroponic technology. It's a groundbreaking agricultural revolution, offering promising possibilities for the future of global food production. Potatoes, though a simple and familiar food, play an incredibly important role in global agriculture and food security. You might not consider potatoes to be the heroes in the history of food, but in fact, they have played a crucial role during some of the most challenging moments in human history. In particular, during the 1840s, the Great Famine in Ireland highlighted the vital importance of potatoes as a food staple for the people. Potatoes were not just an easy-to-grow crop. They were a primary source of sustenance for millions, especially in impoverished regions. However, the potato blight, a disease that affected the crops, exacerbated the food shortages and famine in Ireland, leading to the deaths of millions and the mass migration of others. This tragic event reinforced the fact that potatoes are not just a food item. They are a vital component of food security globally. Today, with advancements in science and technology, potatoes are no longer seen as a vulnerable crop. We have employed cutting-edge scientific methods to protect and enhance the quality of potatoes, ultimately improving their yield and sustainability. Biotechnology, such as disease-resistant potato varieties and modern farming methods like hydroponics, have strengthened potatoes' resilience against adverse environmental factors, while minimizing damage from pests and blight. Furthermore, research and innovations in potato processing techniques have improved their nutritional value, ensuring that this essential food source remains abundant and stable. With these advancements, potatoes not only help maintain food security globally, but also reduce the pressure on nations facing food shortages. Therefore, potatoes, a simple and humble food, will continue to be a silent hero in global agriculture and food security for years to come. So how can potatoes grow without soil? You might think this sounds like something out of a science fiction movie, but in reality, it's happening right now in hydroponic farms around the world. The process of growing hydroponic potatoes begins by setting up an ideal hydroponic system, where all environmental factors are precisely controlled to ensure that potatoes can thrive without the need for soil. An optimal environment is created, where potatoes grow in a perfect mix of water, nutrients, and light. You might wonder, could you do this at home when trying to grow plants? Let's explore further to find out. The first and most important step in growing hydroponic potatoes is selecting good quality seed potatoes. These seed potatoes are then placed into moist plugs, which help them sprout and develop. The plugs are typically made from organic materials like peat moss or biopolymer, and soaking them ensures that they maintain the necessary moisture for the plant to grow. This is a crucial step, as potatoes are plants that require a lot of nutrients and a moist environment to sprout well in the early stages. Once the potato plants have grown strong enough and reached a certain size, they are transferred to an automated system. Here, the plants receive optimal care, including precise control over light and water. This automated system not only helps optimize the growing process, but also provides the perfect environment for the potatoes to thrive. But what's particularly special is that once the seedlings have grown sufficiently, they are transferred to fabric bags made from recycled plastic bottles, allowing the plants to receive proper air circulation for their roots. These bags not only help improve root development, but also encourage a process known as self-pruning, making the potatoes grow stronger and healthier. Potatoes don't just grow, they thrive in the hydroponic environment, where every factor is precisely controlled. And the best part is, this entire process can be optimized much more efficiently compared to traditional soil-based farming. Hydroponic potatoes offer a significant advantage. The harvesting process is much quicker and cleaner compared to traditional methods. Can you imagine that in just 70 to 90 days, potatoes are ready to be harvested? This might sound unbelievable, but it's absolutely true. What's even more fascinating is that the yield of hydroponic potatoes can be double that of soil-grown potatoes, thanks to the ideal growing conditions this method provides. By using hydroponic systems, potato plants receive the exact amount of water and nutrients they need throughout their growth, helping them develop quickly and evenly. Gone are the days of worrying about poor soil or fluctuating weather conditions. Hydroponic potatoes can achieve high yields in a shorter time frame. The harvesting process is also much easier because the potatoes don't get dirty or tangled in soil like they do when grown on the ground, making cleaning and packaging a faster, more efficient task. This not only leads to higher economic efficiency, but also reduces costs and labor throughout the entire farming process. Moreover, with such a short harvesting period, farmers can increase yields within a year, meeting the growing demand for potatoes without compromising on quality. One of the greatest benefits of hydroponic farming is the significant reduction in water usage, which helps protect and conserve precious natural resources. Instead of relying on soil and traditional water sources, hydroponics allows for precise and efficient water delivery to plants, minimizing waste and avoiding water shortages, especially in areas with limited water availability. This not only contributes to environmental protection, but also enhances agricultural productivity. In addition, hydroponics helps reduce the use of pesticides and herbicides. With a controlled environment, farmers can minimize the presence of pests and diseases, reducing the need for chemical interventions. This not only protects consumer health, but also minimizes the harmful impact on ecosystems and soil health. Furthermore, hydroponic systems enable year-round production, allowing farmers to maintain a steady supply of crops without interruption. This not only ensures a consistent food supply, but also reduces carbon emissions associated with seasonal farming and long-distance transportation of produce. Reducing emissions and increasing agricultural output throughout the year are key factors in developing sustainable farming practices. As you can see, the combination of modern technology and ancient farming techniques has paved the way for a promising new direction in agriculture. Hydroponic potato farming not only boosts productivity, but also helps protect the environment and conserve natural resources. This opens up exciting opportunities for the future of sustainable agriculture. So, are you surprised by this farming method? What do you think about the fusion of technology and tradition in agriculture? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to share this video with your friends. Let's spread these fascinating and valuable insights together.